welcome to our podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. So while takes. First take.
Welcome. Okay, so what's gonna be our first topic? Okay, we're gonna be talking about basically generational war.
Yes.
So mainly speaking about Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
We're Gen Zs, and as y'all know, Gen Alpha
It's pretty bad.
kind of needs their own special help with whatever is going on in their minds. Don't get me wrong, we started this. We created
Well, our
their hell.
generation.
Yeah,
Not specifically
not
us.
us, but our generation. We kind of, fucked the next generation. And we're gonna talk about the language that they use and how it's stupid.
Yes.
So first off, I don't know what Skibbity or Ohio or whatever that means.
I doubt that the people who actually use it even know what it means themselves.
Well, apparently they do. We don't have any Gen Zs with us, so if you want, you can go in comments and argue with us. I am more than okay with that. I will reply back to you guys through chat. But you guys can explain to us what those things mean because honestly, I don't know.
Like, half it is just stuff from things they've seen. Like Skibbity or Actual Speed or stuff like that. It's like, what? It makes absolutely no sense.
So any viewers watching, what does Skibbity Ohio mean? Like, apparently it's some sort of like, I don't know, way of expressing yourself. I don't know, like, what is it? Like, should we watch a video right now and see what it means, or like I'll search it up. Okay, so it means something that's really weird or bad. I don't know how you reference that to that. Like,
It's Ohio, and then it's just what Skibbity.
so Skibbity, I guess, is meant to be like a toilet head kind of thing, and then Ohio, I guess, it's like a drug state or something. I don't know, man. Like, what does it really mean?
Yeah. Some weird ass shit.
Yeah.
And these people, these young children, just spout out random nonsense like aura. Like what?
Okay, but our generation actually used that one. Aura is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a way to say that like you're better than other people. Like, how can I give an example?
But this new generation is not completely saying like how we think it.
Yeah, like when people say mid nowadays, they mean that's bad. But in Gen Z terms, that just means something's in the middle. Like, it's not good, it's not bad. Like, yesterday, I asked someone, are Teslas good or bad? And he said they're mid. So I called him, a bad name. Me thinking that he doesn't think that they're good or bad, but he's a Gen Alpha. And apparently, that means that they're bad. So I kind of messed up there, but like, I just don't understand the other generations.
Yeah.
Next thing is, Teslas. Let's be honest. We already talked about Tesla a little bit, but let's get into it.
He thinks they're gay.
They are gay, man. Like, you wanna?
I say they're trash, but he says they're gay.
Let me explain myself, okay? So, you have the Roadster. Pretty nice looking car. I don't blame you, Elon. Nice looking car. But then you get into the other models and stuff like that, and they just look like garbage. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, sure they have a faster 0 to 60 than like most cars. That's because you're electric. It just happens like that. And then with the Cybertruck, it's just a garbage bin on wheels, man. Like,
even raccoons mistake it for garbage cans.
Real. And like, who thinks, you know what, let's put a metal tin on wheels and make that bulletproof a good idea?
And you think the public deserves a bulletproof?
No, they don't. Unless you're a mafia boss.
Which you still shouldn't.
There's no need to have it then.
Like, the only people who really need is bulletproof is the police.
Yeah.
And not even them sometimes.
Like, up here in Canada, there ain't much of gun violence. Like, yeah, sure, you get this every once in a while. Go out there and someone's blowing up a building, but like, that's just for propane lately. I don't even know why people are going out there for propane. I don't even think it's that expensive.
Like, the most news we get from guns is kids bringing them into school.
Yep. Like, back in my old school, there was a kid who brought a gun into the school and apparently fired it. From what I heard, apparently. I wasn't there that day. And, yeah, he, did something with the gun and I don't know what happened. And, in the States, I get it, there's a lot of gun violence. Like, that's our next topic. Should gun control be a thing, or should you have the right to bear arms?
In America, it's legal. But it's becoming a problem here now.
Like, in America, yeah, I get it. You want to protect yourself. You want to be able to defend yourself.
But it also causes problems.
Yeah, it causes problems. That means if you have a flashing gun out in public, then there ain't really gonna be much problems. But you go into Canada, have a flashing gun around, holding it out and about, there's gonna be some problems.
Yeah.
And like, you can't just be there having a gun, it's basically just a threat to the public. Like, you're trying to say, oh my gosh, I'm this much better than you, I'm this much better than that. But all you're really saying is, I'm a pussy, I don't wanna, you know.
And to mention, we're not saying you can't hunt or none of that.
Yeah, hunting's fine, like.
With their regulations and stuff.
Yeah, but like, when you go to the point of being able to have guns in public, there's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Gun control is very bad nowadays. You probably find one person at least in every school who has a gun.
Yeah. I mean, in Canada, kids here own guns too, but like, it's not legal. Like, that's gang stuff here. Up in America, down in America, it's like, there's not really much there. Like, it's just guns, 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 and look like a person.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, America's a beautiful country, but
Yeah.
it has a lot of problems down there. I'm not gonna get into political stuff because, I like the States. I don't want to get banned.
States are great.
Yep.
Especially their prices.
Okay, folks. So today we've kind of ran out of ideas. We'll probably get back to you next week or something like that.
They're probably better than this time. This is our first time doing this.
So we'll get back next week. We'll try figuring something out. We'll try planning things out better. Hopefully you guys join in and like our topics. We might talk about video games or anything you guys wanna give.
We also talk more about the new gen stuff too.
If you guys wanna give ideas for us to talk about, that's a very good idea because we want to be able to talk about the things you guys want.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll talk to you guys next week and see you guys then.
Boy.